Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia and I'm obsessed with stickers and planning, so if you are too, you're in the right place. My channel is full of plan with me's, sticker hauls, and other planning videos. All of my videos have timestamps in the description so you can skip around to different sections and to different shops in my hauls. And if this is your 20th time listening to this intro, you can go ahead and skip this too. All my social media links, including Instagram, are in the description, as well as all the supplies I use and notes about each video. The planner I'm currently using is my standard size vertical planner, which I use for decorative memory planning. I also just want to add a couple quick notes about me since I don't always remember to go into detail in my videos, and for new viewers it can be confusing. So when I mention work, I'm referring mostly to my bookkeeping position at a grocery store, and when I mention Anastasia, or Anna for short, she is my pet ball python. So let's go ahead and get started with this video, and I hope you enjoy. Okay guys, so today I'm going to be filming a plan with me for last year, the week of December 16th through the 22nd. So including this week, we have three more weeks in this planner. It is so exciting. We're almost into 2020, this year of horrible madness. So I don't know, I'm still kind of excited to start the new planner and have one full official planner completed. So that will be so exciting to me. But yeah, so this week is we're getting into Christmas stuff kind of. So this wasn't really a big week for anything except watching Christmas movies, because I tend to do this thing during holiday seasons where like I want to be like spreading the holiday cheer out throughout the season, but I always like act completely normal until like the last 2 weeks, and then I just like do everything all at once. So instead of watching movies, you know, throughout the whole month of December, I basically save them all for this week and a little bit into I think the next week, although I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, how many did I watch this week? So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7. Yes, I watched 7 Christmas movies this week, which is insane, but there was one week recently where I watched 8 movies in a week. So not quite, you know, the craziest, but it was still crazy. So yeah, I watched 7 Christmas movies. And I'm not going to tell you what they are because you will see them later in the plan with me. But yeah, basically, to choose my kit, I wanted to pick one of those. I think I have kits for a few of them, but for this particular week, it was between Elf and The Grinch. Because I did watch, okay, I'll give you a spoiler. I did watch The Grinch, the 2018 version, for the first time. I watched it during this week. I was not super impressed. I thought, you know, I'm sure you've heard this in like my haul videos and stuff around the time that I actually watched it, but my opinion is that it was kind of like he was trying to be snarky, but like he just wasn't at the level of snark as the original animated Grinch was, but also like not as funny as the live action was. I forget like exactly what my opinion was, but it was something like that, where like there were two big shoes to fill, and the movie just didn't quite cut it in terms of that. So yeah, it was a little bit of a disappointment, but you know, it wasn't an awful movie. And I still kind of enjoyed watching it. So I'm not sure that's why I chose to go with an Elf kit instead of the Grinch kit. I think I kind of looked at this and I was like, this is the vibe I'm feeling right now. And also, this is a shop that I've been kind of obsessed with lately, but I've never actually used a kit from. So this is Buddy the Elf from PaperCandyArt. I'm sure you recognize the art. I forget the artist, but she's all over like Instagram and stuff. You'll see a lot of shops using her art. Yeah, I just had to pick this up, but I really like the shop PaperCandyArt because she just uses such a wide variety of like clip art, and she uses all the clip art basically, and she has so many kits in her shop, and she leaves them in there for a really long time. Like, I was so freaked out because I had wanted to buy the like general scary movie kit from her shop, and I had added it to my like wish list last Halloween, and I just for some reason never picked it up because it was only one kit. and I was freaking out because I just remembered it lately. I just looked at my wish list and I was like, oh no, what if it's gone from our shop? But no, it was still there along with like everything that has been released since then and now. So I added like a million things to my wish list. So I have a wish list a mile long for this shop, and I can't wait to get more, although I do have quite a lot, but I haven't used any. And this is like the deluxe version. It's only like $20, and you can get so many additional add-ons. So I'm gonna like briefly go through it. So you get 8 full boxes to start with. You get a whole page of scripts. I'm not really gonna use too many of these because I don't like to use scripts with like white background like that. But I'm gonna use a few. And then you get this functional page, checklists, date covers, sidebar boxes, and 2 additional full boxes. And these 2 extra boxes right here are a huge reason why I like this shop and why I'm more likely to get clip art from this shop rather than another shop, because she just includes 2 additional. See, most shops include 9, but this brings the total to 11, so that's like, I love that. And sometimes you can get even more additional boxes than that in the add-ons listing. I'm sure you all know this already if you've watched my hauls where I've hauled kits from the shop, but I just recently got like re-excited about it, so I'm just going to briefly go through it again. And hopefully if this is your first time seeing this shop's format, you'll grow to be as obsessed as I am. So you got some more boxes here. There's not too many of the smaller boxes, so I will have to bring in a few, even with the deluxe kit. But again, that's like a small price to pay for how much you do get with this kit. So you do get like all the date dots and stuff, although again, I'm not going to use those. I'm going to use some foil, but I will save those. 2 versions of weekend banners, all this other functional amazing stuff. Here's your 9th full box that almost every shop has, with the bottom washi. You get the full bottom washi, and then you get the bow strip right here, which I don't think I'm going to use, at least not with this kit. I'm going to pull in some Simply Gilded, but in the future I could easily see myself, just using that bow strip because it's already there. And then one of the add-ons for this was the glitter sampler, which also includes some extra boxes, so that is really nice as well. And then I did purchase the deco add-on as well. So you do have to get the deco separately, but again, like, it's always going to be offered in the add-on listing. There weren't any like extra full boxes or double boxes. Sometimes for shops, she'll even do like a whole page of additional full boxes like this. Like, I forget which kit I was looking at recently that had that, but like, it was just like a whole nother page, and I was like, oh my god, I want that. So yeah, I love everything about this, and this is nice glossy paper, so you can get it in the paper that you want. It's like the perfect shop. So for like the perfect mid-range shop, like, it's not as expensive as like Scribble Prints Co., which probably has more boxes because it has like the little things and stuff, but it's not like on the cheaper end like Crating & Co., which again doesn't include a ton of stuff. Like, the add-ons are gonna make that more expensive too. But yeah, this is where you really get your bang for your buck here in terms of stickers. So super excited to be using this. I really just wanted to try it out because I've been so excited about the shop, and I needed to actually see how it would function in a spread. So I'm going to be using the Buddy the Elf kit for this one. Elf is a movie that I enjoy, but it's not like a watch every single year movie for me. Not like the Polar Express or some version of the Grinch. Those I do watch every year. There's probably some others that I do as well. But it's like an every other year movie for me. Like, it is definitely enjoyable every now and then, and Will Ferrell's, really funny and heartwarming in it, and it's got those good feels. But yeah, it's just a cute movie. Anyway, I'm not going to be incorporating a whole wiggle into this kit, and you'll see why in just a minute. I did pull in some gold stuff that I'm going to be incorporating, so we have some scripts right here. I do have these 2 quote box overlays from the Sticky Committee that are specific to Elf. I'm only going to be using this one this year. I'm going to save that one for probably my other Elf kit that I have. I think I have one more. I'm still mad that I didn't get the Elf kit from Scribble Prints Co. I really doubt anybody like has that in their collection that they'd be willing to sell to me, but if you do, holla at your girl, because I want it. Anyways, going to be doing some date dots from Sadie Stickers. I have other date dots, but these this color gold, I think, was the right color. I have these deco pieces from the Rose Colored Days November washi overlay tape sub box. They're red and green, and you know, kit's red and green, so I might try to incorporate those. Got some gold as well from SPC. Gonna be using this type of photo corner from Caress Press. I don't usually use these. I usually use the SPC ones, but I'll be trying to bring that in. And then I have these just in case I need some dividers. These are from Sadie Stickers. Now for the real foil show here, I'm going to be incorporating the Rose Colored Days holiday collection that was released last year. So these are all the same tape, but in 3 different colors. Obviously red, green, and gold are the colors of the kit, so I might alternate between them. I don't think I'm going to unroll them now because you're just going to see them when I actually put them on the spread. But we'll see where I can fit these in. So there's going to be the full box overlays I'm going to use. I may also have a look at this tape, which was also from the Rose Colored Days sub box with the Christmas theme. So I might have a look and see if I want to incorporate some of these as well. We'll see. 2 different colors of gold foil there, but I'm not afraid of mixing. As for the glitter header overlays, I really couldn't choose between these 5, which is, I know, rather insane, but I just couldn't decide. So we do have the gold, green, and red from the same Rose Colored Days holiday release. Those are all the same. It's just like a string of lights. And then I did grab the red and green, just, you know, generic confetti overlay as well, just to kind of alternate. So it's going to be some insane alternating going on here. It might take me a lot longer to figure out how I'm going to do this because of that, but I think it's ultimately going to really bring that spread to a whole nother level than if I, you know, didn't really do any of that. Because, you know, look at the colors of this spread. How often do you see a Christmas spread that like has the perfectly like bright shades of red, green, and gold? Like, this is the #1 opportunity to use all of your red, green, and gold foil, like Christmas foil. So I don't know when I'm gonna get that chance again, because a lot of other Christmas kits have like dark red, dark green, or like pastel, or, you know, some kind of crazy thing. So I have to take advantage of this opportunity when I see it. As for deco, I have there's a ton of deco on this sheet, but I also wanted to see if I can incorporate some of these guys as well, because they're really cute. I remember when Pumpkin Paper Coat came out with her little doll collections. So I have this one. I have the Grinch one as well, but obviously this isn't the Grinch kit, so I might try to incorporate some of these guys. We'll see. I have a lot of deco options, so I'm probably going to have a lot of fun with that. Oh, this has been a really long intro, but I did have a lot to talk about because I'm just super excited about everything that's going on here. I will be bougieing it up as usual with this tape, I believe, from Sticky Essentials. This is like the perfect confetti bougie pattern. I just wish there was more on the roll. I have not tried the Rose Colored Days one yet, although she is considering restocks with, I think, smaller confetti and perhaps more foil colors. That was my suggestion. That was a lot of other people's suggestions. So I may jump on that train once she does a restock. I think it was a little bit too late for the last restock, but as of now, the Sticky Essentials one is perfect. However, I don't think she's going to restock them, so I may just start getting the fear of FOMO upon me, and that's kind of redundant, the fear of missing out upon me, and I may just go buy some more. But anyway, I also have this perfect tape from Simply Gilded to use above the bottom washi. I wanted a red or green tape with gold foil, and this one had the perfect polka dot pattern that matches that pattern right there so exactly. It's literally the exact same pattern, so I could not pass this up. It's gonna look amazing. It's the same color red, it's the same polka dot pattern. It was meant to be. So I'm really excited about everything that I'm gonna pull together here. It's gonna be a bit of a longer time for me to try to put it all together, but I am very excited to see how it turns out on the other side. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and lay this beauty down, and I will see you on the other side for the day by day. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the day by day. I'm starting off by marking work on Monday as usual. This is with a girl from Paper Dolls Co. The colors of her shirt and the receipt tape are red and green, so it matches the kit perfectly. I was also super duper tired that day, so I'm using this sticker from Once More with Love, that says I'm 108% tired. I don't know why I can't say words starting with 100, but yeah, that was perfect. I didn't have to write anything, obviously, so I just left it as is. I took a nap. There's another munchkin from Once More with Love to mark that. And I did some budgeting, so there's an appropriate sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co., and I'm using a budget script from Station Stickers. And I also posted onto my Instagram stories that day. Now, what the post was about, I have no idea. Could have been anything. But I chose to mark that with a Instagram icon from possibly Samantha May Sticks. Possibly. I also had more of a candy apple that day. They're so big that I usually have to split them between a few days. So I had more that day, and I'm using an apple sticker. I think that's from Shine Sticker Studio, if I remember correctly. I also texted my mom, so there's a texting emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I did laundry, so I'm using this nice green laundry basket. It was a leftover sticker I had, so I don't know where it's from, but I liked the green that matched the rest of the kit. Maybe it is from the kit. I don't think it is. Is it? I don't know. It's been a while since I filmed this video, so I have no idea. But anyway, the laundry script is from Scribble Prints Co. I also, I don't think I made gingerbread cookies. I think I just ate more gingerbread cookies. So I'm marking that with a cookie from Pumpkin Paper Co. And I also filmed a haul. So there's a filming sticker from Paper and Thread, and the film haul scripts, of course, from Kinsey's Creations. And I got Happy Mail that day from Creating & Co. So that's a girl from Pumpkin Paper Co. to mark that. Nice red and green theme still going on. And the Happy Mail script also from Kinsey's. And it fits perfectly in there, and I love how that looks. I love it when things fit nicely, because usually it's really hard to get them to fit. But this week I think I did pretty decently on that. Yeah, I actually think this week was really good. Alright, so going into Tuesday, I'm marking work again, this time with a, what's his name, Chip the Chihuahua sticker from Paper and Thread. And I do end up using all the work labels from the kit, no creativity there. I like it when kits come with those because it's like an extra little thing, so I don't have to, pull one in from elsewhere, but also it has the word work written in, so I don't get an opportunity to use my many foiled work scripts. So, but not all kits come with them, so, I still get to use them on other kits. Yeah, as you can see, I'm having trouble fitting it in there, so it does overlap over the quarter box a little bit. Or I guess that's a label, whatever. Appointment label, is that what they're called? Anyways, I'm marking Texting Zach, the guy I was dating at the time, with a sticker from Some Little Things. And I had a nap, so there's a Kinsey's script, and an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co., who was napping, obviously, or just sleeping. And I finally got to use the poop, emoji sticker from, I honestly don't know. It might have been left over from an odd loop kit that I used ages ago. But yeah, I used that to mark Anastasia pooping, so there we go. Finally have an appropriate sticker for that. And then I had more of the candy apple, so I'm using this apple sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. And it was a bit of an emotional day, so I'm using this drama queen sticker from Papershire. So again, it was really hard to fit that in the right space, so I did layer it a lot over the half box, but again, I think it turns out alright. And I do use the half box to mark catching up with my best friend Jessica, which just means gossiping a lot, or just chatting. I think it's funny to call it gossip because it's with one of my girlfriends. Like when I chat with the guys, I don't call that gossip. I just think it's funny. And then I'm using a Squad Girl from Fox and Pip to mark Jessica, and a Just script from Kinsey. There's going to be a new release of Squad Girls, and I think Squad Guys are finally going to be released from Fox and Pip real soon, so I'm super excited about that, because, you know, I got a lot of my guy friends that I want to mark. And then I called my grandma, and I don't like how the call script layered over the phone, like you can't see the letter C at all, but since it's on glossy paper, you can if you look at it from a certain angle, but like I already know what it means, so I think that's alright. But yeah, I did order both of those words in scripts, so hopefully it'll be easier to cram them into a tinier space with at least one of those words in scripts. I also sent out my Christmas cards that day, quite a bit after I wrote them, but the script is from a bucket list sheet from Scribble Prints Co., and the letter is from Pumpkin Paper Co. It's really giant, but it worked. And then I bought my Uncle George's Christmas gift, because now I'm old enough to be part of the family, kind of like Secret Santa. I guess it is an actual Secret Santa. So my dad's family, which is a huge extended family, we don't buy gifts for every single person. We pull somebody's name out of a hat, and that's the one person that we're responsible for buying their gift. So, but we all know who it is, so it's not really secret, but it is what it is. So I got my Uncle George, and he apparently really needed shirts, so I got to pick out some nice men's shirts for him. And I do really like how they looked. It was kind of fun shopping for nice men's shirts, because I've always said that nice men's fashion is a lot more classy than nice women's fashion. I don't know, I just like shopping for men's fashion. So that was kind of fun, and he liked them, so that's good. Anyway, Wednesday I marked work, as usual, this time with a munchkin from Once More with Love. It was a rainy day. That stamp is, I believe, from Sweet Bean Plans, possibly. Anyway, is that even the right name of the shop? I feel like it is. Is it? I'm gonna check. Anyway, rainy day. Script is from Station Stickers. I was really tired, so that is a munchkin from Once More with Love from a new sheet I just got. Yeah, it is Sweet Bean Plans. I'm sorry, I'm being paranoid. And so I was so tired that I had a nap, and that is a Grin and Bear It sticker. I love those bears. I need more of those bears. Anyway, I went grocery shopping. That grocery bag clip art is everywhere, so I don't remember where that specifically is from, but the grocery run script is from SPC. Decided I didn't need a little thing that day, and also I was probably worried about running out. I got a London Fog tea, I think from the Starbucks at work. I don't think I made it. I think I got it. I think it was pretty good. So I'm using this appropriate sticker from the Scribble Prints Co. holiday sheet, or one of the holiday sheets, back when she had scribblers. I really like that sticker. And then I had a rather important conversation with Zach about, I guess, I don't know, the status of a relationship, which wasn't really that big. Like, nothing, like, huge came of it, but whatever, I just felt like marking it. So there's another texting sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. I had kind of a little bit of anxiety, I guess, leading up to that conversation, so there's a kind of, like, sad or anxious sticker from Papershire to mark that, and then I jammed out to some Christmas music. I'm using this really cute half box, and then an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I actually really like how that half box turned out. I managed to jam out to Christmas music in that space really well, really symmetrically, kind of. Then I got Happy Meal from the Coffee Monsters Co. There's a little present sticker that is left over from some Christmas sampler I got a while ago. And then I filmed more haul parts. I guess I filmed the haul with the Coffee Monsters Co. stickers. So there's more film haul scripts from Kinsey's, and a filming sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I'm marking Anastasia eating her dinner with a snake sticker from Happy Daya, and a custom script from Kinsey, of course. And I organized my stickers that day, so I'm using the organized stickers script and munchkin from the Once More with Love sheet. I like how perfectly sized those are. I really need to get more of those really tiny organized stickers, because I don't think there's many that are like an actual decent size. So Thursday, I didn't have work, obviously, because I'm marking sleeping in, and that's another station stickers script to mark that, and a little emoji, I guess a rather big emoji, just smashing the alarm clock with a hammer, because yeah, when I sleep in, I don't even hear the alarm. Or actually, I don't set an alarm when I plan on sleeping in, so yeah, because I wouldn't hear it anyway. Okay, well, I guess I didn't have work in the morning, but I did have work later that day as a cashier. That's what I'm working next, with this Grinch sticker from Fox and Cactus, which is perfect for cashiering around the holiday season. I just love it. Love that whole sheet. Then I had a bit of an asthma attack, so that is a girl from Van City Stickers with an inhaler to mark that, and an asthma custom script from Kinsey. I'm having a lot of trouble taking up this sticker that I end up using later that day, but I didn't really need it because I was going to use a script sticker and a large sticker from Papershire to mark going to the post office. I literally don't remember what I was going to the post office for. Probably just mailing like a package of some kind, but I don't remember what that was about. I don't know, maybe it's in my daily planner. Maybe I'll look it up right now. Anyway, I also had a candy cane that day, which I guess is rare enough for me to mark it in my planner. The candy cane sticker is, I think, from Once More with Love. So I also organized my stickers again after that. And then it's a paper and thread sticker to mark that. Of Ship the Chihuahua again, I had a bagel. That's a Once More with Love bagel sticker for that. And I also got to voice chat through Discord with some of my friends who live in different places. So that was really fun. I'm using a girl from the Whimsical Cat Studio to kind of mark that, even though that's more FaceTime. I don't know. I don't really have anything for just like voice chatting over Discord as opposed to FaceTiming, because it wasn't really like a call, although I guess it was kind of. I don't know. Anyway, so apparently that day I went to the UPS store to return a gift from my aunt, because she likes to pick out books for me because I'm a big reader, but she always picks out books that I don't like to read or that I know I'm not going to read. But thankfully she got them from Amazon, which came with a return, like an anonymous return slip, so I was able to return those and, have the money for something I really wanted. So going into Friday, I had a webinar that morning to watch about the bookkeeping program that I am very casually and lazily doing. Clock stickers, I think, from Bubba Bear Studios. I also brushed out my hair, all of my hair that day. Quite the ordeal. That is a sticker from my own shop, now discontinued. And I sent out Zach's Christmas card, which I guess was special enough to send out separately from everybody else's. So there's a really cute, mailing a letter during Christmas sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio. I also called my dad. That's a Some Little Things sticker to mark that. I printed and cut, I think, my custom stickers that day. That's a Happy Day sticker. And I watched Elf. So that's a Coffee Monsters Co. movie marquee. I organized stickers. There's another munchkin from Once More with Love. I had hot chocolate and cookies that day. That's an adorable munchkin from a Modi from the Coffee Monsters Co. for that. And I also watched Christmas with the Cranks. It's another Coffee Monsters Co. marquee. That movie was so funny. I liked it more than I expected to. It's not like a new favorite movie, but it was really funny. Like, I will watch it again. It was pretty great. Like, the whole thing. The whole concept was pretty great. So Saturday, I'm using this, like, kind of oops sticker from Squirrel Prince Co. because, I don't know. I'm going to use it anyway. I don't care. To Marketing Happy Meal. That was from Papershire. And then I say Fox and Cactus Bat to mark that. Called my parents. There's some custom Kinsey scripts. And an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. I cleaned Anna's, I call it room, her little tub that I keep her in. I just think saying cleaning Anna's room is cuter. I don't know where the spray bottle is from, but it was green, so it matched. I filmed a haul and a plan with me that day, so I'm using all my mix and match customs from Kinsey's. Well, I guess film isn't really a custom, but the haul and plan with me are. and I'm using a foaming icon from Rory's Sweet Addictions, I believe. I watched the original claymation Rudolph movie that day. It was pretty alright. It has a little bit of nostalgia for me, but not too much. Another Coffee Monsters Code movie marquee. I watched Frosty the Snowman. There was not a Frosty the Snowman movie marquee on that sheet where all the other Christmas movies are from. So I had to use a Fox and Cactus Christmas, movie marquee sticker to mark that, and a Pumpkin Paper Co. snowman. I didn't have very many snowman stickers, but that one was absolutely perfect for Frosty, so I had to use it. And then I watched a Charlie Brown Christmas, which I do like. Not nearly as much as the Thanksgiving one, but it better than the Halloween one, so that's where that ranks. Anyways, I had a White Russian, that drink stickers from Hazel Sticker. I love that shop. And I watched Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, which was not nearly as funny as I think everybody kind of hyped it up to be, so I was a little bit disappointed, but it was still enjoyable, I guess. On Sunday, I worked again, so there's a really kind of busy work sticker from Paper and Thread. I don't often use that one. I went grocery shopping, so there's a girl from Simply a Mess. Don't remember where the script is from. And I texted Zach again, so there's another texting sticker from Some Little Things. And I edited a haul that I had filmed throughout the week, and then as an editing sticker also from the same Rory's Sweet Addictions sheet, I believe. I also cooked pork that day. I love using these little apron, foiled apron stickers to mark cooking. I don't remember what shop that's from, but I know I got it in a D-stash, but I think I will buy more because they really work. I'm not often into that style of just colored icon with foil accents, but with this particular sticker, I'm just obsessed with it. The red and gold is perfect for this kit too. And then the cook script is a custom from Kinsey's. Had a White Russian again, marked that the same way as previous, and then I watched The Grinch 2018. That's a Grinch sticker from Once More With Love, and the movie marquee from the kit. Yeah. Did I say already in the intro that I wasn't super impressed with that? I think I did. But yeah, that's probably why I didn't use a Grinch kit this week. I didn't feel like it was worthy enough to mark that. I didn't watch either of the original Grinch movies this year, I guess last year, because I had watched them both the previous year. But now I know that those will be the ones I will be revisiting for this December and not the 2018 one. I don't know, I'm allowed to be picky. I've seen all the animated movies, so I'm kind of allowed to be opinionated about that. Anyways, that's pretty much the spread. I'm obsessed with how it turned out. I love all the little deco at the top, the little stars that I put there, and the bottom washi looks really good for sure, and the little Pumpkin Paper Co. deco everywhere. It just all works for me. I like leaving the bottom washi mostly bare now and just putting little deco elements in the corners like I did the previous week and probably a few weeks back. That's my new thing. I used to just put them everywhere, and I think sometimes I'll still do that. I guess I did that for the Mean Girls week and a few weeks after that, many weeks after that, but I don't know. I didn't feel the need to use all of the deco this week because I have another Grinch kit, or not Grinch, I have another elf kit from Cricut Paper Co., and those don't come with deco, so I felt like I could pretty reasonably save half the deco that came with this kit and then use that with the elf kit from Cricut Paper Co., so I would have deco for that kit. So that would be a pretty cool thing to do. So that's kind of the thought process behind that. But yes, I just love this bright green, red, and gold. All those bright colors really work. All the foil colors that I had to match those really worked. I love the string lights for the glitter header overlays, and I love the actual glitter foil overlays too. Just everything. The Simply Gilded washi, this is pretty much one of the perfect weeks that I've done, I think, especially with all the Kinsey scripts too. And I even did a funny thing which I've never done before, which is in the sidebar where I marked all my dinners. I actually used a full box overlay over that too, because I think I had it sitting off to the side and I didn't want to store it, and I wasn't going to use it over one of the other full boxes, so I basically just wanted to throw it in somewhere, and I thought it would be really interesting if I tried to do it over the dinners. So I did, and you kind of can't really see what I actually had for dinner, but if you look at it in a certain light, you can kind of figure it out. So I don't know, I thought it was just an interesting thing. I don't know how often I'm going to do that, but just gotta keep things interesting and switch things up every now and then. I love the coat box in the upper left. I love how I got to see rose-colored days page flags, because I guess PaperCandyArt kits don't come with page flags, which is fine because I have a huge collection of some that I need to get through. So that was a great opportunity to use that, and I love the art in this kit. This was like just the perfect week, so I'm really happy with that. I don't know how I'm going to top this for the last 2 weeks of that year, but I'm going to try. Every week I'm going to try and top the previous one. I'm loving how my planner, like, more recently is just all these gorgeous some white space kits with all the foil. Like, I feel like I really peaked with that. It's so gorgeous, and hopefully my planners in the future will just all be that. So whatever spread I flip to, it'll be the prettiest thing ever. So hopefully that is the case. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. As I record this voiceover, I don't know why I'm having trouble speaking tonight. As I'm recording this voiceover, I have over 500 subs on YouTube, so again, thank you so much for that. Y'all are so amazing, and I love all of you. And I am real close on Instagram. Like, I have like maybe seven more followers on Instagram to go, and then I'll be at 500, which is coming way too fast because I feel like I haven't really prepared all the things I want to include in the giveaway. But I'm definitely gonna do something. I don't know if I'm gonna do it immediately after I hit 500 or if I'm gonna like wait a little bit to plan some more stuff out, but something big is gonna happen. So again, just, you know, share my channel and my Instagram page if you love what you see, and hopefully others will too. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, and share as usual, that would be super fantastic, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao ciao.